All right, good morning, everybody. I think this Tuesday is going to be a good day. Choppy yesterday morning. Typically, when that happens, the following day tends to be pretty good. Starting off with the buy, I mean, he's pretty much right out of the gate here on the mini Russell RTY. I'll give you this entry point. Entry came in at 1879, looking for a high or a target, profit target to be 1884. 1884 is going to be my target. And reversal is going to be 1869. No, yes, 1869. So if we don't hit our profit target, we'll reverse at 1869. Silver's coming in short. We're already short. Short on the silver. Came in a little bit lower right now, so good entry. The low count, see here. This short came in at 22.53. Sitting around 58. Reversal is going to be 22.78. Our target is 22.41. So short on silver with a target of 22.41. Also getting a short now on natural gas. Getting a short on natural gas. Now this is going to be a pretty tight stop here. We are above entry, so short on natural gas. Target is going to be 791. 791. And if we need to reverse on this natural gas, we're going to reverse at 8 even. 800, 8 even. That would be our reversal if we don't already hit target. Okay, so for those not familiar with some of the symbols here, let's just go through some of them real quick. I'll go ahead and put them up here on the top right hand side of the screen. We're going to be watching the E-mini, which is your ES, that's your mini S&P. We'll be watching the mini Russell, which is also RTY. Going to be watching the mini Dow, which is YM. Be watching mini NASDAQ, which is NQ. GC for gold, SI for silver, CL for crude, and NG for natural gas. And for those that like to trade Bitcoin, we'll also be looking at some Bitcoin. Now on the forex currencies, watching Aussie US, Euro US, US Yen. What we're doing on that is we're going to be using one of the 5 different core setup patterns that come with the core class, or the core package. And those trades basically do not take longer than 5 minutes in duration. So once we enter, we'll hold it and get out 5 minutes later. That is going to be on the Aussie US, Euro US, and the US Yen. For the commodities and the indices, we're going to be using Einstein, which will give us profit targets and entries and also reversals. I'm getting a buy now on NQ, which is going to be your mini NASDAQ. Entry came in right here at 130.95, and its target is going to be 131.32 and a half. 131.32 and a half is going to be its target. And if we don't hit target for some reason, we will reverse at 130.20. 130.20 would be the reversal. Nice, Chris. Already up 150 this morning. What are you using? Using Einstein or using Core? So a couple of nice overnight trades coming in. I am green coming in long the euro yen, coming in long the natural gas, and coming in short gold. Short gold. So we have long RTY, which is going to be your mini Russell. Also long the NQ, which is your mini NASDAQ. Coming in short on your silver. And also short on your natural gas. Natural gas target's going to be $8. We are looking at a target of $7.91. Very low risk on this trade on the gas. We will reverse if it hits $8. We will reverse and go long. If it does reverse, I do like that setup. All right, so far, looks like we're going to be getting a higher opening on the Dow. If you're trading the U.S. yen and the JPY, keep in mind that Japan does have a holiday right now. I think they have a holiday for the next 2 days. So just be careful on the U.S. yen. It may be a little choppy here. Typically, when they take a holiday, it usually does make it choppy. All right, still short silver, still short natural gas. Long RTY, which is going to be your mini Russell. So far, pretty quiet. NQ is also long, which is your mini Nasdaq. Liking this natural gas short. Real good entry, very close to reversal. I think we're going to be good on R2Y. Mini Nasdaq looks good. No core setups yet. Possible short coming up on the US yen. We'll see here if it holds. So it's going to be an 83 short. 83 short. It's going to be a PAP setup. 129.83 short on the yen. Once again, be careful. There is a holiday going on here, so it could get choppy in here. I'll be going light this morning on it. So this is going to be one of the patterns. We call it PAP, P-A-P, for in our core package. It is now getting a short on the US yen. Entry 129.83. Good premium on the high 30s. So once again, as a reminder, this coming Thursday will be my first ever disclosure of the Einstein Formula. It is something that was shared with me by a very successful trader back in the 80s. What Einstein allows us to do is it allows us to put in any size target. So think of stocks. I could put in $1, I could put in a $5, could put in a $10 target. Once that's set, I look for a particular pattern to set up. And once the pattern is set up, then it will give me my entry. It will give me that $1 or $5 target price, and or reversal. The success is anywhere between 70 and on up, depending on the particular pattern that we're trading. And so you can use it with anything. You can use it with indices. You can use it with commodities, of course. If you want to use it with Forex, you can use it with Forex. You can use it with stocks. So if you're interested in that, once again, you want to get on board soon, reserve your seat. I'm going to have to limit it because of the size of the room. It will be live. We'll be looking at, we'll go through a full explanation of the Einstein, how it was developed, the process, why it works. And then we're going to be looking at some live examples. And those that are participating can also share any particular stock and dollar amount they want to take a look at. And we'll do some projections out for you. So it should be a lot of fun. But in order to learn Einstein, you must have purchased or purchase the Crystal Ball package. Crystal Ball package, and the reason for that is because Einstein builds on Crystal Ball. You have to understand Crystal Ball so you can understand Einstein. So it's a process. If you don't wish to get the Crystal Ball, highly suggest you buy the core package. The core package starts off with some very, very strong patterns as well. PAP being one of my favorites. We have some doubles. That is a very, very successful strategy as well. A lot of really good what we call behavioral patterns. We don't use indicators. And when I say patterns, we're not talking about your standard head and shoulders, flags. We're not talking about any kind of particular candlestick patterns that you're used to. These are very unique patterns that were developed back in the 80s. And they are universal because I can use them in stocks. I can use them in any market I want to trade. The patterns hold up. And I do go into a full explanation of why the patterns do hold up and why they will continue to hold up. There is a reason behind it. Not that they've done well historically, but why they will continue to do well as we move into the future. Okay, so that being said, we just have a few things on here. We're still short the silver. Still short natural gas. Coming in long on that mini Russell, which is RTY. NQ, which is going to be your NASDAQ, is also coming in long. That was a nice little win on that USN earlier, so that was a winning trade on that short. And that particular pattern was a core pattern. All right, we still have a little bit more than 7 minutes to go on the down. I'm expecting a higher opening on this down this morning. Getting a double short on this Euro US coming up here. I like these doubles. That's another one of our patterns. Gonna watch that Euro US here in a few more minutes. If it looks good, go ahead and take a short on that Euro US. Once again, we are coming in long here. Dow's about to open up here in about less than 2 minutes. I am expecting a higher opening. Could give us an initial little pop on the RTY and on the NQ. Those are coming in long. Still short natural gas. Silver still short. Once again, when you're trading these indices with Einstein, I suggest you only trade one. I highly wouldn't recommend you trade more than one. I will do my best to keep up with them. They do get a little quick, so I'll do my best to give you the entries. But sometimes it happens so quick I can't get to all of them. So I'm going to focus on RTY first, and then we can look at, we'll watch NQ, see if we get anything new on YM or ES. All right, Dow opened up here. Did open up 40 points. RTY approaching target. Looks like you may get a reversal on NQ. Be careful on NQ. It will reverse at 130.20.
Reverse sell.
Okay, NQ just went short. Which is going to be your US Tech. Still on RTY. Not unusual to see your Russell go up and your mini NASDAQ to go down. Target on that mini NASDAQ is going to bring us down to, let's see here, 129.82 and a half. $129.82 and a half. Reversal, if we need the reverse, it's going to be 130.95. 130.95. Once again, I favor the Russell, the RTY. That is my favorite. It's the one that I like to trade. RTY getting close to target. Still short natural gas. Silver still coming in as a short.
Profit target hit.
Profit target hit on RTY. Okay, get a nice buy here on ES. Like this setup on the US 500. All right, target on the US 500. It's going to bring us up to 4166. It's going to be my profit target, 4166. If we don't hit that, we're going to reverse at 4147.25. 4147.25. Okay, still short NQ, your NASDAQ, long ES, S&P 500, still short silver, still short natural gas. Getting a buy on the crude oil now, getting a buy on crude oil. Entry on crude is coming in at 103.85. Target on that's going to be 104.25. And if we need to reverse on the crude, we're going to reverse at 103.05. Dow's up a little bit. Still pretty quiet now for the Dow, considering what we've seen over the last few weeks. We're up 50, up 30 now.
Reverse sell.
ES just reversed and went short.
Reverse buy.
Remember, be careful in the morning here. It gets choppy. YM is going short. YM is going short. Short ES. Natural gas reversed and went long. They're all hitting at the same time, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with them. I'm going to focus right now on ES. ES target's going to bring you down to 41.41. If we need to reverse, it's going to be 41.59.75. Okay, YM short. Target on YM is going to bring us down to 329.13. And target is going to be 330.63. Couldn't call out natural gas. Natural gas did reverse, already hit target. Just too fast for me to call it. RTY is short. RTY is now going short. ES is still short. YM's short. Once again, when you're trading these, stick with one. Don't try to trade all of them. It's very difficult to keep up with all of them, particularly when they all hit at the same time. On the indices, I like RTY. I do a little bit of ES. Stay away from the YM and the NQ. Give you a target here on RTY. Target on RTY is going to bring us down to 1869. 1869. If we need the reverse, it's going to be 1884. Looks like crude hit target. Silver still short. Short ES, a short RTY, short YM. Also short NQ. Okay, how about now? All right, how about now, guys? Sorry about that. Y'all can hear me okay? Just be careful. It's real choppy in here this morning. This reminds me of yesterday morning. Once again, if you want to avoid some of this chop, just wait about an hour after the opening and it will start to slow down. So we're short ES, we're short RTY, short YM, short NQ. One of the things we're going to be covering as well during the training this Thursday, I'm going to show you guys how you can eliminate some of this chop. Okay, still short ES, still short RTY, short YM, short NQ.
Profit target hit. Profit target hit.
Okay, we hit a couple profit targets. YM just hit profit target.
Profit target hit.
ES hit profit target. NQ hit profit target. Still waiting on RTY. Silver still short. Also, I'm showing that RTY did hit 1869, not showing why it did not trigger the alert. I'll just leave it in there. But the target on that RTY is 1869. I show it hit target. Still short silver. Dow's down 74. Nothing on crude, nothing on gold, nothing on natural gas. Okay, so we had one reversal on ES, no reversals on RTY, no reversals on YM, one reversal on NQ. No reversals on silver, still short. No reversals on crude, one reversal on natural gas. But natural gas reversal looks like it came in prior to us starting this morning.
Profit target hit.
That was just that old RTY target and hit it again. All right, so we were looking at a couple targets last night for a couple stocks. We said coming in short on Tesla, that hit target. Once again, Einstein, you can use any of these patterns you can use with stocks if you like. Let's see, there was another. There was one other stock we were looking at. SHOP, SHOP is actually in a buy right now, so looking for SHOP to go higher. Bo, what were we let's see, Bo, what were we looking at? What else did you want to look at? That's right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, getting a buy now on ES. Getting a buy on ES. I like this buy on ES. Let me give you a target on ES. Target on ES is going to bring us up to 41.59.5. Reversal 41.41. Watch for that reversal on silver, 22.70.5.
Reverse buy.
Silver just went long. All right. Upper target on silver is going to be 22.91. Entry on that silver came in at 22.78. Long ES target 41.59.5. RTY is now going long. Getting a buy on RTY. Entry on RTY was 18.79. My target's gonna be 18.84. Reversal RTY, if we don't hit target, it's gonna be 18.69. All right, let's take a look at some stocks here. I think we're good. Well, let's see here. We're getting ready to hit target here on ES and RTY.
Profit target hit.
Okay, yeah, ES just hit target. Once again, you're going to get most of your reversals in the morning, and then as we start to go in late morning, early afternoon, that does slow down. But you got to be careful at least the first hour and a half. I have found that the first hour and a half pretty much establishes itself, and then we should slow down and start taking off from there. So the first 90 minutes after the opening, that's just a pattern that I've noticed since I was trading back in the 80s. Did a lot of S&P. Did a lot of S&P 500 trading back then. NQ went long. NQ, which is going to be, of course, your US tech. Target on US tech is going to bring us up to 130.95. If we need to reverse in US tech, it's going to be 129.82.5. Once again, long RTY, target RTY is 1884. Long NQ as well, 130.95 target. Long silver, 22.91 target. What kind of dollar move do you want on that Texas Instrument, Owen?
Profit target hit.
All right, looks like, let's see here. U.S. Tech hit target.
Profit target hit.
RTY just hit target. So right now, just long silver. We are at the top of the hour. Once again, those on YouTube and Facebook, thank you for joining us. Let me know that you enjoyed this morning's show by subscribing and give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. We'll keep you updated on any new educational videos we'll be putting out. If you'd like to learn a little bit, more about my strategies, you can go to my YouTube channel, Binary Pro Strategies. Plenty of educational videos out there, and or you can go to my website, binaryprostrategies.com. That's the best way to get a hold of me if you have any questions. So wish everybody a great trading day, and we'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Take care.